for the comics. For the MC, not so much. So, your next comic comes to us all the way from DC. Please welcome Ivi Demi.
Walking out here. Oh, it's been a great week in Burbank. My first time out here. Wrap that around. Beautiful town, by the way. Beautiful area. I did think for a small period of time that I walked through like a time portal because I don't know if you guys know this, but across the street at that mall, there's a living, breathing, functioning Sears. Somehow, I haven't been in a Sears since my dad used to hit me. It's been a while. Smack me across the face and he'd buy a power saw and a pair of Wrangler jeans, which you can get at the same time in a Sears. That's how you know it's a good place. The bathrooms at that Sears still segregated, by the way. That's how old that Sears is. I know there's like a zoo in LA County, but I literally just bought some popcorn and pulled up a seat and just watched the species of people that are still shopping at a Sears in 2021. It's just a lot of people pulling oxygen tanks, I'll say that much. A lot of people that don't think the last election was legitimate. It's pretty much anybody that shops at a Sears. I grabbed dinner today at my favorite restaurant, TJ Maxx. Highly recommended. Nobody here has been to the food aisle at a TJ Maxx. It's hard to find. It's between the throw pillows and the scented candles. That's where you keep food, apparently. I grabbed a can of gourmet olives and I just ate them sitting by the women's shoes. And no one said a thing for like 20 minutes. Nobody, because no one's going to talk to somebody that's doing that. Absolutely. I made full eye contact with an employee for like 5 seconds. And they nodded and moved along. They gave me this look. They're like, this is a guy that's going to have a 6-part Netflix series about the people he kills. And I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm going to be the people they interview that like, I knew I should have seen that coming. When he opened the tapenade and stopped eating it with his finger as well. That was weird. I'm originally from the country of Albania. I'm an immigrant to this country. It's in Eastern Europe. Thank you so much for the one person that loves immigrants. It's a country in Eastern Europe, but I think you guys could tell I'm not going to defend this tracksuit jacket. It's really wearing the native garb of my people out here tonight. Come from a tribe famous for hunting, gathering, and racketeering. That's what we do back home. I really enjoyed adapting to American culture. I'd say greatest thing, bullying. You guys, amazing. Just, you put people to therapy better than anybody I've ever seen across this world. I think the weirdest thing about it is like none of it makes sense. You guys just shout things at people. There's no rules or regulations. Like, give me a clap if you guys ever had this yelled at you in the 90s. Shut up, virgin. No? About that? No? So you guys were getting laid in middle school a little bit? Alright, that's good to know. It was always weird, the guy yelling that, like, I knew he was a virgin. It was kind of weird, like, and so for a while I internalized, like, that's what bullying is. You just yell the things that you are at people, and then it's just bullying, and you feel less bad about it. And so just for years, I'm just shoving guys against lockers going, yeah, you manic depressive cracker, you suicidal mama's boy, just that you wish your dad was still around. You know, it made me feel better doing that. I think my favorite thing was just, and I know it's terrible that we used to call each other this, but gay was thrown around all the time. And I just thought, even worse than the fact that we'd use that to kind of hurt people, was the fact that I couldn't gauge what was gay and not at all. Like everything I did was kind of gay. You know, like Evie's taking AP history, that's gay. Evie made a shoebox diorama for his book report, gay. Evie fast forwards through scenes of Full House to masturbate to John Stamos, gay. Like, where's the line? I just need to know where a line is so I can not do the thing that makes me gay. I don't know. I am single, if you guys can tell by the dead look in my eyes. That's self-made, nobody's helping with that. I'm not trying to date though, really. Like, I realize you get to a certain point where you realize you don't care about dating, and I think it's when you actively leave dates early because you've got really good leftovers in the fridge. Like, that's the point. Like, I would love to take this woman home, but there is half a lasagna back there, and that thing's gonna do things to me no woman can. Just sitting women down, like, I'm looking I'm not looking for Mrs. Wright. I'm looking for Mrs. Buttersworth. That's what I really need tonight. I don't know. I think I got off on the wrong foot in terms of my sexual life. Like, losing my virginity was a weird moment. I lost it to a woman that was very experienced. Which at that point, I don't know if you guys know, but a woman that knows she's taking a man's virginity becomes like Helen Keller's teacher, just guiding your hand like you're an idiot. Like, I'm a virgin, I'm not an idiot. She's like spelling things out. C-L-I-T-O-R-C-L-I-T. It's a weird process. I think at a certain point in the night, she could tell that I was probably a little bit too nervous. And so she asked me, hey, you've had sex before, right? And I said, totes. That's exactly what I said. And she didn't miss a beat. She said, shut up, virgin. And that's how that goes. Thank you guys so much for the time tonight. Give it up for clappers.